What is up, Scentsy fans? It's Patricia, and today I have my flash sale haul plus a couple items for a local customer that had wanted things that, well, I should say just one item, really. Excuse my appearance. I've had a long day at the dental office, and sometimes when patients come in and they have anxiety, you feel like you take it on, and then at the end of the day, you look like how they feel. Anyway, you're not here for my non-beauty channel. You're here for the Scentsy. So let's get started. Now, I will say, yes, this was a crappy flash sale. We're gonna call it the flash sale. There's probably another F word you might choose besides flash. But anyway, it didn't run very smoothly. So hopefully they'll do something different next time. And my experience was very similar to a lot of people's. I had actually my iPad and my phone going, and my iPad I think said 45 minutes when I finally had a wait time, and my phone said 3 minutes. So I was on my phone and it was slow adding items to cart. You get the spinning wheel, and then I had a terrible time trying to check out. It kept saying something about my shipping address or something. And I was just like, I don't know what the hell's going on. The other thing is I kept trying to remove items because I thought to myself, I don't really need this. And I think that I probably should have just kept things in. I did lose a few things, but I know one of the things I lost was sparkling yellow, but that's okay. I'm just going to pause the video for a second and grab the warmers. All right, so the warmers I have, one is a non-flash sale warmer. I will show this to you. And actually, I've hauled this one myself. I think it's a really cute warmer. It doesn't perform the greatest for me, but I love it for its looks, and it is fish in the sea. So what I'll do is maybe I'll include a little picture of it here in the corner and you can check it out. I use mine for a little bit of scent and mostly nightlight purposes, so I need something that's like bright and cute. And the next one, the patient, it's been a long day. The next one the customer wanted was from the clearance, and she had expressed that she was interested in this. And I said, I have a suspicion that there's going to be a flash sale soon. So she kind of held off, and we got it a little bit cheaper for her, and it is the Luxe Leaves. So I will put a little picture here of what that looks like according to Scentsy's picture. And I'm not sure if that one's still available. I'll write down below if it's still in the clearance or not. All right, so I saw these in the flash sale, and my husband commented that he really liked these Scentsy soap, this particular Scentsy soap fragrance. And it is Luna. So I said, that's a scent that we actually have, because so many times he comments he loves something and it's my last clamshell of it, or it's been discontinued. But technically this is discontinued, but at least I can grab another one here for him, and I can warm it in wax and let him try that. You know, it's a good Scentsy soap fragrance when my husband comes up to me and goes, smell my arm. That's how I know it's one that he really, really likes. Okay, so next we're going to talk about, I think if I'm not mistaken, everything else is wax. So what I did was I picked out items that I would be okay with, but I thought that a few of my local customers would like, because sometimes they'll message me after the fact and they'll say, if you want to put an order in, can you add this? And then I'm like, the order's already in. But I kind of anticipated a few things, so I grabbed things in anticipation of what I might get messages about. I am missing one item that maybe left my cart, but that's okay. I have that for my customer. I can just get it from my stash. So I have two of the Mandalorian Air of Adventures. This is a really nice, beautiful, soft, complex, unique fragrance. Oh, so nice. It's hard to describe. There's some freshness. I think there's like silver geranium, and I think there's probably bergamot in here, but it's very soothing, very sophisticated, very unique. I don't think Scentsy has done anything like this. My only qualm with this is sometimes, like, I can smell it well for the early part and then I kind of lose it. And the other thing is I would suggest not holding on to these a terribly long time, because I think sometimes they might slowly lose their scent. So maybe warm them within a year or two, and I think you should be good. That is really, really good. Love that one. And this one I picked up because I warmed it with Oodles of Orange one time and really, really liked it. And I thought I'm going to grab another one and warm it again, 1-to-1 in the same warmer with Oodles of Orange. It is Chili Mango. And this one does have, I think it's a sriracha note or something, or some sort of chili note. And you can kind of smell it. It's like the undertone. But the mango is really, really nice. And like I said, really nice with Oodles of Orange. It's also a unique scent. Maybe some may not like it, but I enjoyed that, so I wanted to pick up another. So that is for me. I think I'm gonna be happy with the mystery bag because I saw Melanie's mystery bag from, okay, let's go back. I've been watching haul videos and a few people I've been watching from the US, they've gotten really good mystery bundles. And then I saw Melanie's from Bright House Scents and she's up here in Canada with me and I thought, holy crap, if I get Melanie's mystery bag, I'm going to freak because I do not like many of the scents that she had. Poor Melanie. I think she liked quite a few of them, so that's the important part. But I think I might have the one that I prefer. So, oh, I forgot. There is a non-wax item. I forgot about this. Of course, I bought another room spray that I don't need, but it's in a scent that's been discontinued, and I took it out of my club, and it is Ruby Nectarine. So Ruby Nectarine is a really nice scent. It's very strong. I think I have one clamshell left, and I'll really enjoy using this. This is the old formulation, so you got to shake well, aim up high, because there is an oil base to that. All right, I picked up a sweet orange pomander brick, and I noticed a few of these popped up in the clearance after the sale ended. So I don't know if that's still the case, but if you really want another one, you can go back and get that. So this is a really strong cinnamon clove scent, a lot of cinnamon, red hot, and just the tiniest bit of orange. All right, now I have my 10 bar mystery bundle. So I see a couple on the top, which leads me to believe, I'm just gonna open this. Hopefully it's not too loud with the microphone. I filmed a video, I'm gonna post it on the weekend. Just give me a sec here, it's really hard to open. I should just rip it open. But I filmed a video and I'm moving my tripod around and the microphone's being moved around. I'm like, it sounds like crap, but you learn as you go. So that's the important thing. All right, so on the top, I can see the very first two bars are Candy Crave and Stroopwafel. So I like both of those. Candy Crave is a gentle scent. It's almost like a raspberry cotton candy, a little bit of body care. I'm undoing my bag here. Okay. Anyway, it's really nice. Again, really, really nice. Imprinted bottom, so a newer pour. Oh, so nice. I've recently warmed through this. I think I have one more and this will make number 2. So I'm very happy about that. All right, I have Stroopwafel Delight. This one I've recently warmed a bar as well. This is a new pour. This one smells like, I think, pumpkin pecan waffles. If you like that scent, it's nice and strong like that scent. It has a little bit of like a, well, I think what it is Stroopwafel is like a, almost like a pizzelle cookie, like a thin wafer cookie, and they put like the caramel, like they let it dry, and then they put like, some of them have caramel layers, and you dunk them in coffee, I think. Yeah. Anyway, this is a strong performer, so. All right. The next one I have, I really like the scent, Sweet Orange and Evergreen. This is really nice. Yeah, I do. I think I have one of these, and I'm really happy that this is in the bundle. Score for me. Yeah, it's a really pleasant evergreen scent. I tend to like a fair number of evergreen scents, and for me, it's like waiting for a bus. Another one's going to come along, and I'll be fine, whichever one they offer me, but I really do like that one. The next one is one of Melanie's least favorite scents. She says it smells like the Canadian Tire store up here in Canada. On cold, this smells really gross, but on warm, it doesn't smell quite as bad. That's my experience, and it has gone camping. This is from maybe like the 2019-ish summer collection. Yeah, it smells like rubber. It does smell like a rubber undertone, but on warm, yeah, it smells worse on the bottom. On warm, some of that grossness goes away. I wouldn't say it's something I would choose to warm, but I remember when I warmed it, I didn't dislike it as much as I dislike it smelling it on cold. Yeah, it smells like, it does kind of smell like the Canadian Tire store a little bit. But yeah, this might be good mixed with a vanilla, just to switch things up. All right, I have Peachy and Palm Trees. This is from the summer collection of 2021-ish, I think, or 2022, I would say, 2022. And this is hard to get out. It's almost gonna break, but oh, I did get a little bit of loose wax here, just give me. Yeah, this is one of those peach that might bother certain people that don't like peach fragrances. It's a little bit of that sharp peachy tone, but it's fairly strong. I remember it did well. I was okay with it, so I'm happy about that. This is one of Ryan's Ryan often gives compliments on this one, Pink Sugarberry Mint. Sorry about the glare. It's late in the day. Yeah, and this smells like almost like a pink sugarberry with not very much mint to my nose. Yeah, I'm okay with it. It's one that Ryan really likes, so I'll probably warm it in the boys' room. And I think I might have a couple more of those. I have a Sunburst Bamboo. Now this one has imprinted bottoms, which obviously it would have anyway because it was probably from, was it like January of 2023? It's not very old, but this scent I would warm within a year if you can, because some of the scents that have certain citrus scents I've noticed tend to turn off in a bar, and the bar kind of smells bad, and this is one of those ones that can do that. So keep an eye on it. If you get this in your mystery bundle, don't sit on it, warm it while it's still at its prime, because during this time when it smells nice, it smells really nice. It's very dewy and green and gentle and fresh, a little bit of sweetness there, almost like a little bit, a tiny bit of brightness from a citrus. Very, very nice. I have Coral Waters. This was a scent that came out maybe 2 or 3 years ago. When I first smelled it, I remember thinking, this reminds me a little bit of a laundry-based scent. And then, sure enough, they put it in laundry. So it's been recently discontinued. This was one of the items that popped out of my cart because I think I had the large tub of washer whiffs. They were really inexpensive, and unfortunately, because it took me about 45 minutes to check out, I lost that. But this is nice. This would be good for a bathroom. This would be good for a day that you want a bright, fresh airiness in your house. Pop open all the windows. I tend to, if I'm going to put a laundry-based scent in my whole home, I like to pop open the windows and let that breeze kind of waft through the home and just really kind of carry it in a gentle manner throughout the house. So that is Coral Waters. I'm okay with that. So I will say, the day that the flash sale happened, I was getting my hair done. So I've got like the foils in my hair, and my hair person's like, she works out of her home. It's really nicely done. And I remember telling her what was going on. She buys Scentsy for me sometimes, so she was totally on board, and she could just sense my frustration. And I said to her at one point, I said, if I wasn't trying to get this warmer for my customer, I would just give it up like long ago, which is really sad because I love Scentsy flash sales. So I don't want to take the joy out of the process. I have a Desert Tropics. This was a scent of the month, probably about Desert Tropics. Yeah, I think it was maybe about 2 years ago. With the, I believe it was I can picture it. It's the little succulent warmer, the little tiny one. I have it. This is nice. I'm okay with this. It's kind of a tangy, fruity scent. It reminds me of something that had, like, it smells a little bit like dragon fruit to me. Yeah, I like this. You know, one of those traditional fruity scents that Scentsy does. So that is Desert Tropics. And last but not least, I think that's it. Yep. Normally I would kill the flash sales, but try to be good, and, you know, check out problems kind of results in a little bit less. Paradise Petals. This was, I believe, was this a new release in one of the spring summer catalogs that didn't come back? Yeah, I'm okay with this. It's kind of a bright floral. Reminds me a touch, it might be the color, it reminds me a touch of a Wink and a Smile, but less fruity, maybe a little bit more floral. And again, I haven't smelled that one in a while, but it's probably the color that's doing that. I think color and wax really impacts how I feel, so I'd almost be better off closing my eyes and smelling it, because I think sometimes people make connections between two different waxes, and I'm thinking, I would have never thought that. But I think color really sways me, so yeah. Anyway, let me know if you're the same way. And sometimes color, I always say one thing about color is if you're not sure what to melt together, like if you're going to try to start mixing, sometimes mixing things that are similar in color is usually going to turn out okay, because they're usually going to be roughly in the same family. Now, I wouldn't mix a My Hero with a Homestead Holiday, but I think you catch my drift. So anyway, thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. If you received your flash sale haul, let me know down below. People are getting them a little faster. What did you get? Let me know. Take care. I will talk to you guys down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.